Welcome back, man, to another episode of Hubs Huddle. Today is November 8th, 2018. We got Thursday night football tonight. I got some NFL for you guys today. And also I got some boxing news, man. First, let me get into this NFL Thursday night matchup tonight since we are about almost like 30 minutes until kickoff. So we got the Carolina Panthers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one right here, man, they both coming in on a short week. It's going to be a little bit more rougher for the Panthers, because the Steelers are at home this week. But also the Panthers almost gave up a 35-7 lead against the Buccaneers last Sunday. Meanwhile, the Steelers came off a good win against the Baltimore Ravens. Actually, they put up 395 yards against one of the best defenses in the league right now. This game right here, I like, the Steelers. The Panthers coming in, they're ranked 8th, tied 8th pretty much, and giving up the most passing yards. Not passing yards, passing touchdowns in the league. I think that's going to play in the Pittsburgh's favor tonight. I know Carolina's got a good rushing defense, but see how they're going to use James Conner tonight. I see him getting a lot of play in the pass game, as well as, along with AB and Juju in that passing attack. I like, the Steelers tonight. I like them 34-20. Like I said, I just think it's going to be hard for Carolina. Short week coming in, on the road, short week. You barely blew it last week. You coming in against a team that's hot right now in the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, like I said, I like Pittsburgh 34-30. In other NFL news, Bruce Irvin, he signed with the Atlanta Falcons, gave them a hometown discount, wanted to play home, opportunity to play at home. You can't blame the guy. Both the Steelers and the Patriots had offered more money, but, Bruce decided to take the less and play home, man. He decided, to play in Atlanta. You can't be mad at the dude. That's a good move for him. Happy for him. I hope he produces for him. Also, Dez Bryant is finally on the team now. He signed with the New Orleans Saints. Man, that's a good move for them. It's a good move for both of them. He gets to play with a good quarterback in Drew Brees. And Drew Brees gets another weapon out there, to line him up on side of Michael Thomas. And still got the two-headed monster in the backfield with Kamara and Mark Ingram out there. I think it's a big pickup for the Saints. Coming off a big win against the Rams, breaking the undefeated streak, and they're looking to add more fuel. Like a couple more weapons for Drew Brees to heading on into November, December, and into the playoffs, man. So that's gonna be key with the signing with Dez. Also, I got some injury news. Darren Sproles, he was supposed to be back to be playing on Sunday, but he re-aggravated his hamstring and he's out for Sunday. That's just a tough break for him, man. He was hurt last year. He came back. He was hurt again early this season. Then he finally comes back to get back to practice, and then he gets hurt again. It's just a tough break, a very well-liked guy in the league, very talented guy, but it's just a tough break. And talking about, also, that Monday night game with the Cowboys and the Titans, man, listen, it's a lot of fans, Cowboys fans and just fans in general, man, who's on Dak Prescott case, man. You know what? Like I told some Cowboys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I said, you know what, man, you guys' problem is not your quarterback. Your problem is your head coach and, your owner. Your head coach who just don't have a set, to play with. Like he does whatever Jerry Jones tell him to do. Instead of him running his football team and letting Jerry Jones be the owner up there in the box and just chilling, Jerry Jones is ruining what the Cowboys are doing right now. And Jason Garrett, he don't have a backbone. He's sitting back, he letting Jerry Jones, dictating everything. There is no way in the world Dak Prescott should be throwing the ball 31 times in an NFL game. We all know who Dak Prescott was coming in from college. We all know who Dak Prescott is when he got in the league. That's not his game, and we know that's not what the Cowboys should be doing. Like, the Cowboys should be a run-dominant team. You got Zeke Elliott back there. Get that man the ball. Last week, on Monday night, man, they had 31 passes to 19 runs. Come on now. It got to be a more balanced attack than that, and it should be a little bit more run heavy than it is to pass. And that right there is what messed it all up. I understand they wanted to showcase Amari Cooper. They got him his first touchdown. He had 8 targets. He had 5 receptions, I believe. But at the end of the day, man, that is not the Cowboys' strong suit, man. They need to run the ball and establish the run. I've been saying every week, if they run that ball 25 to 30 times, they're going to win the game. And when they have ran the ball 25 to 30 times, they have won the game. They have won. Look at the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. They ran the ball right down their throat, and they got the win. And they opened up the passing game. Here, you just, guns blazing. You out here just throwing the ball around. So, Cowboys fans, your problem is not your quarterback. Your problem is your head coach and your owner. Moving on, man, to boxing. We got a recent, we got a fight scheduled for March, I do believe. That was the rumor anyway. March 16th, 2019. Mikey Garcia has vacated his IBF lightweight title, not light heavyweight. I'm sorry, lightweight title, to move up in weight to face Errol Spence Jr. This is going to be a good fight. Everybody who wants to see Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence, that's not going to happen just yet. It's a lot that got to take place for that fight to get going. And Mikey Garcia is the best fight for Errol Spence right now, since Keith Thurman's not fighting. Well, actually, he's going to be fighting against Porter, I believe. That's like the rematch. And and Danny Garcia, we don't know what's going on with Danny. But I think it's going to be a good fight for next year. To kick off the year. I don't have a prediction for that yet. It's too early to call. I want to see these guys get in camp, see what these guys are looking like, seeing how much what the difference is between the weight class is going to be for Mikey. Is he going to be the same guy as he was in lightweight, or is he going to be a little bit slower in the welterweight division? I mean, who knows? But Errol Spence, one of the best technical boxers out right now. And I'm quite sure he's sitting over there saying it's about to be strap season. So, I'm looking forward to that and looking forward to that fight. That's going to be a great fight. We still got Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury in the heavyweight division on December 1st. That's going to be live on Showtime pay-per-view. I really can't believe they're putting that on pay-per-view for heavyweights, but I just hope the undercard is very, very great so it can make up for it. I just don't see myself paying for 2 guys. Well, one guy is technical, which is Fury, but I don't want to see one guy just throwing like haymakers all night. I probably go catch that at Green Turtle or something like that. So, where I don't have to pay for it. But also, Floyd Mayweather pulled out of the fight over in Tokyo, Japan, against Tenshin Nakawa. If I'm saying his name right, I'm sorry if I'm not. Apparently, basically Floyd said that his team got derailed when they got over there. They thought it was going to be one thing, ended up being another thing. And you know what? Pretty much like this. It was supposed to be like an exhibition fight where it wouldn't count on either fighter record. And, it was supposed to have been, the rumor that I heard was it was supposed to be three 3-minute rounds, an exhibition. And I heard the fight was supposed to be like boxing, rumored. You know what? Probably, when he got over there and things were said, maybe they were saying it was going to be kickboxing. Maybe they said it was going to be something else, and Floyd wasn't with that. My take on this whole thing is this. I didn't see Leonard Ellerbe over there with Floyd. Didn't see Heyman over there with Floyd. I'm not sure if they were over there or not. Looked like something that Floyd tried to, he went over there to Japan and tried to do on his own. Ended up being something that, he wasn't into. At first it might have looked good. Then when he got over there and started doing all the stuff, getting the negotiations down, it probably wasn't something that he wanted to do. Point blank. My opinion, he ain't had no business, trying to take a fight. He doesn't need to fight. Floyd Mayweather 50-0, stay retired, stay being TBE. Just, the money team, work on your promotion. You got your little businesses on the side. You work on that, man. You don't have to fight. You know, there's nothing else for you to prove in the fight game to nobody. You done defied the odds. You undefeated. You can retire, stay retired, undefeated. You know, only people that keep saying you have something to prove is all the haters. You know, it's people that, you know, they hate this man so much that they want to see him lose so bad. You know, instead of appreciating the craft this man had inside the ring, the best defensive fighter that we ever seen in this generation, possibly ever. You know, and then go in there and to be 50-0, that's something impressive. To come out of boxing with your mind still intact and everything after 50 fights. And, you know, on top of the fights at amateurs and the Olympics and all that kind of stuff. You know, this dude right here, you know, he don't have to prove nothing to nobody. You know, Floyd Money Mayweather, you the man. Stay retired. You ain't got to worry about Pacquiao. Let Pacquiao fight Broner. I honestly think that you basically played Pacquiao to take a fight with Broner to say you was going to fight him. I never even heard you even say that. I heard Manny say that. So we don't even know if that's even true. You know, but, you know, Floyd Mayweather, man, just stay retired. You good. Ain't nobody mad at you, bro, player. You know, you doing what you doing, brother. But that's it for me tonight, guys. I'll be back on Saturday to give my remaining Week 10 picks for the week for the NFL. I will have some basketball for you guys as well, and anything that's going on in the world of MMA or boxing as well. Until next time, you know, be great, be good, folks. This is Hub's Huddle. This is your boy Hub, and I'm signing out. Good night.